Point of no
Let's go.
return.
He does have armor, right?
Yeah,
The
it
hole
doesn't really
yawns
matter.
back at you,
Okay.
impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Spooky left. Forgot to use the sponge tray before cutscenes.
This must be
That's
where
what
they
my
harvest the
character
tadpoles.
canonically looks
We're
like.
close to the source of the infections.
I wager that devil I meant
We're
to
back.
rescue somewhere near.
Yeah, this place where I like fell down into.
Okay, let's make the Gale army.
Hearing things.
Descend.
Oh, it's only one. I thought it'd be more. There we go.
A lot of minions.
Descend. Prepare. Liberate.
We don't have sure rests for Will, but
Descend.
Dealt 1 damage to that thing.
huh?
I only dealt 1 damage to
your
that.
courage, Gale.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
We found our friend.
As a friend?
Yes.
Is that the one from
I bet you don't remember us.
Yeah, I was thinking of that, but is that the same one?
Yes. If you press Alt, you see a green ally in a cage in the next room.
Oh,
Descend. Prepare.
we should save them. Critical miss.
Miss. They're
Hmm?
oh god, their aim is horrible.
Not today.
They have 70% chance to hit and they always miss.
Are you
Oh,
sure it's not like a
God.
darkness curse on Gale?
Yes. We are cursed. Okay, great, the one with 50% chance to hit crits.
That's good.
Yep, doesn't miss. This game.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
He talked to it.
Pretty faces gone, chop. No faces, only.
Friend, you found the helm! We remember you well. You saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? They are not kind to
Are you
us
watching?
here.
Yes.
We are different, they say, aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please! Oh, thank you. Thank you! You are a good friend. No. More. Rescuer!
I think us looks kind of different.
Skin loves,
It evolved.
it sings, chop,
Yeah.
chop.
Wanna talk to that bugbear?
Oh, there.
Chop, chop.
Pretty red, pretty
Okay.
pink. Mate,
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
nursery. Here, they become. Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
But there is one little kitty dances to another song. Same song. As you. Master. No. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3. Locked up. Bad Kitty. Thinks it is. Other.
Talking about us, right?
Chop, chop. Help them. Become. Yes. Yes. Please.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's chop.
Yeah.
Living meat. Not for long. Time for chop.
We're not grouped up.
Nope.
Seven. Jesus, the skeletons are horrible. Nice, they grouped up.
Yeah, but to use a fireball so early?
They saved. What did you cast?
Portion, right?
Oh wow, it hit. How come they never met
Who never missed?
the enemy? Why is it only me? Curse of Darkness is real. Oh, what the? Jesus. That was dumb.
I don't know why you got, like how you got from.
I froze the blood.
And you slipped.
Yes.
Free at last.
You leveled up.
No more chop. Chop. Chop.
Oh, it crit. I think those methods crit more often than my character.
That's pretty unfortunate.
Let's get us.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
There, I have a summon.
Lake of blood. Guts. Think of all the poor souls who perished to fill it.
Did normal.
What was that?
I was talking to her while I was talking Canto. And you can be right back and see like what she needs help with.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design. We will take the city, every soul made true. Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands. Of many hearts, one soul.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, had to help her with like some cassette tape thing.
The moment comes. The absolute.
Whoa, what are these? Winged horror. I'm gonna step in. Up. I think they added a description for upcast on the UI.
I never noticed.
Yeah.
Were you gonna fire one?
I was planning to, but
Go for it.
no.
Or
I can only
not
catch
enough
2.
part. Okay.
I'll move in and see. Still just 2. Or maybe 3 like this. Oh, there's like a whole summoning circle around there.
We gotta kill the shepherd.
Okay.
The shepherd's race, the dead undead.
Oh. Zombies got 1 HP.
They did the zombie special feature that lets them come back to health with 1 hit point. Unless they take radiant damage or like fail a con save, they can keep resurrecting with 1 HP. They missed.
That's good.
Let's see if I don't drop prone.
Eat this!
30% chance to hit, and they still hit.
It's good for us.
I missed for like the first time. Oh no, I don't have 3rd level spell. This sucks.
I guess we should have long rest before we started this.
Potion of speed. This is great.
You're missing a lot. Only careful spell in this game is different. So close.
Under 2014 rules, it worked the same way.
Yeah, you'll just make the saving throw, but that's it.
Yes, you still take half damage.
Yep. Well, we do try to not friendly fire.
A revive. friendly fired.
Well, you did that to yourself.
It caught a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh. The
Now
tank
you're on
that was
fire.
the Nautiloid tank exploded.
Yeah. Good comment.
We can level up.
Who? Oh. Yeah, me too. level up. I feel like we just got to this level though, like
We killed a lot of stuff.
we did. We're level 10, oh my gosh.
This is almost end game. Level cap is 12.
Yeah. I get a new cantrip. I feel like all the cantrips are kinda... I don't know. Poison spray, true strike.
True strike is terrible here.
Yeah, I read the description. Would distant spell be good here? Because I feel like I'm always out of range here.
I don't know, I've never used this in spell. I always picked Twin, Quicken, and Careful.
Yeah, but I can pick another one now. Distant, extended, heightened, or subtle.
Think is Heightened the one that gives us advantage on the save?
Yeah, it costs 3 sorcery points though. Maybe I'll be good. I haven't been using a lot of sorcery points lately either, well, for this game anyway. Level 5 skills. I mean spells.
Why did it burn everyone?
What?
It burned Gale.
Oh, what's
Gale's
happening?
fire elemental burned Gale.
Oh my god. Insect play? Cone of Cold seems better.
Just stop casting Fireball. It's better.
It's true. Then maybe I should pick a lower level spell than instead of level 5 ones. Like maybe Featherfall. Or what was it? The enhanced leap? Is that the jump? Yeah, that's the jumping one.
At least here.
Yeah. Although Misty Step is nice too. I don't actually have that spell. I only have scrolls. Well, put change out of a spell that I have never used. Like Hold Monster. You can get both Featherfall and the jump.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
And then leveling.
Oh. You're back there.
Yeah. I haven't leveled up. Are you fighting stuff already?
No, I'm not fighting anything.
Now where did you guys go?
Oh, I don't think Wes can join us.
Oh.
I can't. Didn't let me. Also,
Okay. You can't join us at all, like playing as any of the characters that we brought.
No, it won't let him.
Yeah, we just made it to level 10.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get a long rest.
Want to take a nap?
How do you get a long rest here in the dungeon? Oh, now I can stream for you, Wes.
Okay.
A whole fleet of nautiloids.
Do you remember
How many true
the
souls have passed through this place?
Dees the Goblin?
No, these pod?
These nuts, like...
By the way, Wes, are you ignoring attunement rules in Rio's game? Joker has like 8 attuned items.
Wow.
Not on at the same time. I have like my Cloak of Displacement. My weapons aren't attuned. Like Showtime's
You have a
not
flying
attuned.
Showtime is attuned. It's a flying sword.
Is it attuned?
Yes.
It was some custom Rio gave me.
No, it's a dancing sword, I think.
It is not a dancing sword. It's a sword we found on the floor that we fought. That I asked Rio if I could make into a thing. So she like custom let me make it. So she didn't have any attuned thing on it. It's not like out of the player's handbook.
There's also the Amulet of Health and the Gauntlets of Ogre Strength. And the Ring of Protection.
Is the ring attuned?
Yes, Ring of Protections are attuned.
I might have an extra one then.
No,
I might have to take that off.
I counted 8 including the sword. If the sword is not, then you had 7.
I've honestly not been paying attention then.
And Livius is also at 7.
I think it was because we got so much stuff at the end of every campaign. So we got like magic-y items.
Yeah, but everybody else is keeping up with the attunement rules except for you and Lydia.
So I'll probably have to take off the Ring of Protection and probably the gauntlets, I guess, 'cause they're probably like the least helpful.
Descend, assemble.
I'm lost. Weren't we here? Didn't we come in from here?
Also, it doesn't matter, Biz, because the campaign's over, so.
Yeah, I told Viz.
Rio's quitting the campaign. He's like just scuttling it, so it's not like it really matters.
I think it's for the best. I wasn't enjoying it.
I was having fun with the heists. It just, Rio has to like prepare more. Like I was enjoying
vault ones are good.
Yeah, I was enjoying
Vault was okay, but I did not like the Hellbound, like the first one dragged on. There was that whole dryad, not the dryad, the elf thing.
I think it's this way. I think that's where the yellow.
Yes, but that's the end. But don't you want to explore others?
Okay.
Oh, wait, it is the yellow, you're right.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't pre-prepared, I think she might have had a little bit more trouble, like, making this, like, custom making the stuff. That's a lot of blue dots.
Yeah. Gale has a lot of minions.
Gale does have a lot of minions.
Oh, he probably could have a lot more. With we can exploit long rests here.
So why does Gale have like 1 million minions? Like, what is that?
Undead.
Oh, undead. Okay.
You can have a lot more. I can do a 5th level.
Descend.
Where are we going? Viz?
We're gonna fight Mind Flayer.
Alright.
But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Yeah, I like to at least see an ending for our characters, though. And not just
The
like,
device is
stop it
open
in
to
the
your
middle.
tentpole's command, to your authority.
What's this new world that she's trying to create?
I have no idea. I never heard of it before.
Fine,
It's like something on Foundry.
We didn't find. We found some.
We got. Well, there's an update for it. Wait, no, Mole's turning into an elephant?
Nope. We didn't find her. She wasn't
It's
here.
just updated, that's all.
Yeah, we checked and she was not here. Amongst the victims, we found Zevlor, who was also kidnapped.
Right. That Mind Flayer's too close. There's one right behind me too. Focus fire on one, I guess.
mind is my own.
Traveler is copying me.
You didn't miss though.
That hurt.
So many minions. Yeah, Wes, do you remember this part?
Maybe. What is this part?
Well, end of Act 2, I guess.
I think he skipped straight to the end and ignored Wyll.
I didn't do too much with Wyll, I don't remember. I don't think so.
Yeah, we brought
I do
Wyll
remember
to
fighting
bring...
through a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we brought Wyll to see if we can find his dad. And Gale because...
Was his dad, like, Graven Guard or something?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember something like that. Do you remember getting Duke Graven Guard or something? Info about him, like where that one house was burning down? Like a long time ago. This might have been like back in like Act 1.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember something vaguely about that story. I don't remember if I pursued it or not.
That mind blast.
That pickled.
I think I'm stunned. Ouch. And it took a lot of HP from me.
Not a lot. It's like 1/5. Okay, maybe 1. Ooh, they almost ate your brain. Oh, it was Will's.
Me? No, yeah, it was Will's. I'm stunned. They don't
Critical hit. 1.
Well, they had 1 HP anyway.
The skeleton also had 1 HP.
Wow.
That was an epic fight.
Oh yeah, Wes, I guess. Rio did say that next week, like this coming Saturday, depending on how quickly we finish the quest, we might actually end the game. End the heist there.
Really? Oh. So that'll be like the last heist game?
Maybe. Because like all we had to do is really just use the locate object to figure out the vault. And then go figure out the blood, and then go make the key, and then go back and.
Well, that might take like 3 or 4 sessions. It took more than an hour to climb a duct.
It does seem to take like a long time for some reason to do things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping at least the characters will get some kind of an ending.
I owe you an explanation.
Like if they're not gonna like
much more than that.
Have like content
But
for
first,
them anymore.
Please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke,
Don't remember who
or
said
some
what.
other lie that is kinder than the truth.
The leader of the
We were
tieflings in the
ambushed by
grove.
cultists, yes. And then I heard
Okay.
her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way, I was deemed unworthy of becoming a true soul. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
You can actually recruit them for your camp.
Remember. I think maybe temporary companion in this dungeon, maybe. Do you want to ask?
You can try it.
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your go, my friend.
I guess not.
Oh well.
Here comes Wills.
Hmm?
Your light fingers were too heavy.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
I picked up the red way.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Yeah, great. I picked up the javelin that was red.
Yeah, you stole a javelin. Oh god, you still... Persuasion?
Okay. Yeah, that's the highest I can do, I think.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Why didn't you add bonus?
Oh my god. The charm?
Yeah.
Why though?
Okay. Reroll again.
Like they would know that they're being charmed, right?
Add the bonus.
You sure?
Okay. Just reroll then. How bad could it be? 3 rolls. Final.
Oh, finally.
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you
I don't
out
even
of
know.
trouble.
It's just a javelin, though. What javelin was it?
Javelin that they threw.
Oh, did they want them back?
I guess they did.
Oh.
I don't know. Come over here. Kill Wyll.
What? Why are we trying to kill Wyll? Oh, I can't listen in.
You can't?
No.
I'll do
Okay.
it. And
Once I
you'll set
stepped
me
outside, I
free.
had something like I
That
couldn't go too
was the
close to it.
deal.
Yeah.
Wait, why is she
So-
in here?
Get to it already.
She
Why is
was
she here?
trapped. Like, she was in
The controls are
Mind
open to your
Flayer
tadpole's
ship,
command, to your authority.
and they captured her.
Oh wow. So we're trying to free her, right?
Sure.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash. You can make no sense of the symbol.
Let's see what happens if I hit the one on the left.
Yeah. Maybe Wyll will die.
Wyll? Wyll! Hells! What's happening? What have you...
Yeah, what's happening?
Shit! Please, no! Please!
Wyll died.
Did you really just kill him?
Bye, Wyll.
My god.
We didn't really use Wyll anyway.
You kill Mizora, Wyll gets killed and reborn as a Lemure devil. One of those
We were
shit
trying to
looking,
save him.
like one of those things that we fought in hell that looks like they're made of shit.
That's unfortunate.
We were trying to save him. Although I'm currently in like a loading screen, I don't know why.
Yeah, I save scum. I just wanted to show you what happened.
Okay.
You can make no sense of the symbol.
You did all right, Wyll. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mizora. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Do you have the guidance, Samuel?
I can put it on.
Are you in the cutscene right now?
Nope, I was able to go out. Where are you?
Okay, you can
Okay.
come back
Yep.
and watch.
Yes. Good luck. Oh my god.
Barely made it.
Oh my god.
Another one?
Proficient.
Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt. All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
At least he's free now.
Now he no longer needs Shadow Heart Swap. Now let's see what he has to say.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mizora herself. But I've only got 6 months before I made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you. First, we killed Ketheric Thorm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. What else is on your mind? I think that I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an Illithid by the Talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. All right. What else is on your mind?
Let's see what's in the brine.
Oh, what?
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
I didn't see any.
More tadpoles. Spooky's not here to eat them.
Can't eat anymore. They don't let me.
I mean, you're gonna turn to the last boss eventually.
No, I'm not.
these people.
Sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the lasher of skulls, the carver of crypts, the dancer of...
Fireball sounds good. Double fireball. No one can move it so close to cast it. Triple fireball. Four fireballs. That's great.
There's no more enemy.
I know.
Fireball is the answer to everything.
Agreed.
That is true.
There's like a whole skull over there.
There's the brain puzzle.
Brain puzzle?
Yeah, there's a brain puzzle that we skipped.
Descend, assemble.
Back here. Yeah, it's back here in this chamber.
Another step forward. This is Mole's eye patch. What's become of her?
Oh my gosh, yeah. There's a severed head right here. Oh, you're in a cutscene.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute. Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Excellent.
Oh.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city, watch, Brevin. This Gortash fella's got an idea.
Do you have any green brain jars?
I don't think I did.
Any mines? You can put them into the machine and then interact with the head.
No, I don't have any.
Of many hearts, one soul.
I think the one that I'm looking for is the end of the puzzle.
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
The brain puzzle's over this way. And lockpicking isn't possible.
I think be able to get back there.
Huh?
I had to jump back
Yeah, you jump.
from a different place.
Prepare the march. My chosen.
Interact with the console.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
How do I actually move the stuff though?
Faithful.
You interact with the net.
We depart.
Hmm?
You interact with the net.
The mind passively awaits your input.
Can you interact with the nodes?
Yeah. Let me click on memory first and see what happens.
So your goal is to link them with the one that looks the same in the end without them like overlapping with each other. So you need to drag each color. You see how they each have a different shape and that there's like identical shapes on the other end. So you have to connect a line from like the yellow one to the other one that's the same shape as the yellow one, or from the purple one to the other one that's the same shape as the purple one on the other end.
Alright, so the yellow one needs to go down. What happens if I fail to do this?
Nothing happens, we can start over again. It just won't open the door, basically, if you don't know how to solve it. Door over here at the end.
Like it looks like it looks really. It's hard to see actually, like where things are supposed to be.
That's why it's a puzzle. It's not supposed to be easy.
It's saying some stuff.
You connected the wrong one.
Probably.
Making good noises.
I don't know if this is right.
Master, welcome.
Something overlapping, I don't know.
No, that's not it.
That's not that.
Oh. Oh, yes, it is, it is. No, it's a purple one.
Welcome back, Master.
Time to see what's back there.
Or to see what's like the lines, because they all look the same.
Thank
Oh,
you,
what's here?
Lapis. I got all the loot.
Mm-hmm. What'd you get?
There's a mural.
Circlet of mental anguish. Brain draining gloves. This looks familiar.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity, every plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
The grand design.
Did you see
the
the
restoration
cutscene?
of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
You got one of the brains here?
I don't need it. I got the one that I want.
Okay.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison. If not the noble Gethzerai feature. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gake either. Perhaps we might aid one another. Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gake Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gake forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gake. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you. My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone, perhaps my soul will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom, they are one and the same. Touch my mind, and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of
seen this part before? What?
It fades beneath your touch.
Nope.
But you feel something left behind.
Okay.
A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
I think my character disappeared again. Yeah, I don't see my character.
It's a feature.
Yup.
Seems I can understand the Lithid script. Thank you, Tadpole.
Do you want to reload?
Yeah, because I cannot see myself. What is that once in a while? I hope Mole is fine. Found her eye patch earlier, so I don't know.
You found her eye patch?
Yeah, her eye patch is right here.
Her
eye patch was living.
What are you doing to my adopted little tiefling?
Not me, but he got captured.
We gotta save her.
Yeah, hopefully she's still alive.
The city, every soul.
Are you hearing things?
What do you mean hearing things?
Like your mind is like purple, has a purple thing. Aura near it?
That's because I got the resonance stone.
Oh,
There we go. I got rid of it. We sent it to camp. It's useful for doing psychic damage. It makes everything around you vulnerable to psychic, including yourself. Like some builds use it. Yeah, I think we can head down. I only need to remember where the entrance is.
To go down?
Yes. And we haven't properly respected this place, but doesn't matter. Got the important stuff.
Us is very, very far behind.
Find the road.
This was the entrance, right? We came in from here.
Yeah, but we have to go to the elevator. Where we took the long rest. Take another long rest.
Good. I'm just missing some spells. And some HP.
Ready for the final battle?
I suppose.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
It senses something, doesn't it? I'll keep my guard up.
We have dialogue.
Go on, open the door.
Anything.
See if Gale decides to
No
live.
longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Oh my gosh. Too bad Wes couldn't join this part.
Yeah, you guys in like one long thing.
Yeah, seems like it.
Like if it's red, you can't like swap out.
Yes.
You said it was under control. Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
New characters.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Thorm!
Wow. Giant brain.
heart of Myrkul!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Second choice?
Well, he's just gonna blow up and then we all gonna die with him, right?
We'll save the Sword Coast.
Yeah, and then it's
it?
game over. I guess we
You
can
wanna-
see it and then, well, we can check it out what happens.
One last gust of weave. One last gale to end them all.
No!
And an achievement for it. I'm not in the cutscene. I guess it's
You're
'cause-
not seeing it?
No, I am in the cutscene, but I'm not in, like, actually in the cinematics.
Oh. I don't know why it picked me instead of you,
Beneath
since
the
you were the one
smoking
that opened
ashes
the
of
door.
Moonrise
Yeah.
Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
We won.
Game over.
Good job, guys. Alright, going to bed. Night.
We got the quickest ending.
Well, let's turn back the time.
I think we're going back to the main menu. Yeah, we gotta load into the game again.
Okay.
Oh crap.
What happened?
This is not gonna work.
Cause
You can't join.
it's red?
I think so. Can you try?
I can see your lobby, so I'll try and connect. I think I joined. Wait, wouldn't that mean that, like, technically Wes could join?
No, because we cannot
But I
swap
can't.
party members. Maybe he can
This is
try,
it.
but
I must do as
You
Mystra
could probably
commands.
command, like, end up taking over one of the companions, right?
no, it doesn't let you. Wes, can you try joining? See if you can replace one of the companions. Wes?
Yeah, I think I'm just good to go to bed, guys. It's starting to get a little late.
Okay.
Alright.
What choice do I
Thanks
have?
for streaming, though.
More than just a
No
goddess
problem.
counseled my courage. Whole
Yes, good night,
worlds
Wes.
hang in the
Hey,
balance.
night, guys. Yeah, it's already like 12:30.
Good night. See you Friday.
Yipper.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mistra.
I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it? To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the absolute.
Oh my gosh.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Wyll watching this.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Wow. Okay, somehow us is here now.
Yep.
But like, there's still no sign of Mo.
Somehow she seems to have escaped.
That would be nice, I guess. We'll find out.
Oh, Wyll has a new summon.
Oh. Champion? Wow.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go.
Do we just attack them, or there's like some mind flares?
You can just walk up to them and see how it goes.
There's like quite a few things.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Myrkul gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
This is gonna fail horribly.
Yeah, I can't see what you chose. Or if you're rolling.
Oh no!
What?
Just enough.
What was the DC?
18.
Oh my god.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
Is he gonna jump off?
He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the worm-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dusk. I am Myrkul, lord of bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
We skipped a phase.
The Triad help us.
I guess so.
Normally you have to fight Ketheric again. But I convinced him.
Oh my god, 245. Wow. Stuff in the side.
And he's invulnerable.
Right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to free the Night Song.
Where's the night song?
And the Night Song is in the back. So don't shoot at him. Just shoot at the Mind Flayers, the Brains, the Undead. Just... Oh, and if you hit Skeletal Involucry or whatever they're called, destroy them. Because they summon more Undead.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the group on the left. But sadly, Fireball...
Can't reach.
Actually, maybe I'll try it. It is an AoE.
Oh, you got it. Quick and another fireball.
It's,
I'm
well,
kidding.
no. There's only one left over there. I'm too far to reach the other ones. How did they get captured again?
The Night Song?
Yeah.
The tentacle grabbed her leg and pulled her down.
I think I'll be fine. I will shield. Wow. I'm not invulnerable anymore.
I don't have any potion.
Potions of what?
Healing.
Oh, I have a lot. You're trying to heal us?
Will. Oh. Us will die. But it doesn't matter.
You can take some potions from mine. Oh my gosh. You do 0 damage to you.
mental.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is the wretch! Together, we have crushed him, brain and body.
Crazy.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must.
Then we fly this foul place.
The Chosen of Myrkul is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
How do I climb up this place?
In death, the body is cooling.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together.
That's
the
your
Absolute is
dream
neither
visitor?
god nor man.
This is actually the first time I saw
It is
other
the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it. And these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These Chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Myrkul, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Myrkul's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the Dead Three. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Wow.
One.
Yeah, we beat them. We beat Ketheric.
We convinced them.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Otherwise, we would have used more resources because we had to fight him more. No sign of Maldo. Hoping she's safe.
Oh no.
These boots have seen
You
everything.
ready, or are you respecting the place?
I think that's everything.
Okay, let's go.
Into that portal looking thing?
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Come. There are important matters to discuss.
Oh, Minthara's
Wow.
sitting on the throne.
Yeah. Still loading in.
Fanny? I had to look after him. Without him, it wouldn't have lasted long.
Oh, there you go. Wait, these goblins are still here?
What goblins?
The goblin dead bodies.
Oh, the corpses? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
I didn't expect him to get a parasite. The dad. Actually, I thought he was gonna be
Worm's
dead.
Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander.
They
my
have
father.
plans to use them.
The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Thanks for watching out for me. What could have tossed me back in the shadows?
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay.
Thanks for watching out for me. What could have tossed me back in the shadows?
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Aren't you? It is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand
What was the
adventures
third
were
option? I
behind
didn't
me.
even note it.
That even
I don't
if
think so,
survived,
Jahira.
I should hang up my
Jahira
blades.
was what you said. Could have said.
But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed.
I guess we've officially
When we
recruited
reach
her.
Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing X. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Yes. Although I wish we had collaborated on the killing itself. But I will satisfy my warlust soon, for there are greater challenges than Ketheric ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
Number one.
Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. Only that he serves Bane, which could make him a petty lordling or a despot capable of bending the world to his will. That he has enslaved Illithids to fulfill his ambitions strongly suggests he is the latter. The Harper may know more. Her precious Baldur's Gate was the soil that nourished his growth. She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called God. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. Let them think that. There is a short path from savior to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well, and we will walk it together. But Baldur's Gate is a mere bauble. We have the chance to seize something much greater. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. There is violence in your future, regardless. With me, you can at least be sure the violence will lead to glory. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other Chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. That is all I ask. And remember, I know when your mind is closed. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain.
You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why? So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me. If Ketheric had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue.
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away? Good. That is as it should be. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
Wow. You're in another cutscene.
A curse lifted. The dead three, allied. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
That's still the case.
Interesting.
Where's the hidden stash?
Is it outside? Journal updated for Mole.
This is Mole's. Where, of course she is. You hang on to that.
Hope he's still fine.
What did Mold say? One problem at a time.
You wanna call it here?
Yeah, it's also getting pretty late. Oh, didn't expect the dungeon to take so long. That was a lot of info though. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Now all that's left is to go on to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we'll finally reach the city.
Not yet.
I mean, I still have to go there, but yeah.
Medicine. Some bedrolls if we're feeling luxurious.
And now comes the part where I turn evil.
Mm-hmm.
Just focus on packing. Don't think about Mole.
Hopefully not.
I don't know, you ate all those apples.
Mole is fine. She promised she would be.
One last day before it shut down.
We do have vendors here.
Kids. I should try to cheer them up.
Oh, Matt is a weather.
Why, yes. Once Alfira is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons.
Two vendors.
All coppers.
Not selling anything right now, though. Or maybe it's because I didn't talk to him about the eye patch.
Yeah, I told the kids about the eye patch. That's what the journal.
Yeah, it didn't give me an option to see the trading thing.
Yeah, I didn't see either.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta wait until we get to Baldur's Gate. There are a lot of stores there.
The eye patch means nothing.
But we're close to the end of the game. Well, not really. Act 3 is huge.
We're coming,
Oh.
Mole. Don't you worry.
I'm gonna head off for tonight. Yep, thanks for the game.
Good night.
Good night.
The Friday.
Yeah. Or maybe some SAV, we'll see. It's this week.
I didn't do any dungeon rush or anything last week.
Hey.
I could perform for the kids.